hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy ChangeofplanZ. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
This shit right here been crazy. Like we've been all over the city. Well, I won't say all over the city. We've been all downtown Atlanta. Come on up.
Yeah.
Seafood was good. We out here.
What's up, man? You already know, man. We're in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Louisiana to the A, you know, Philly to the A, you know what I mean? You know how that shit go.
But for the viewers who don't know who you are or where you from, can you tell them like where you from and like how was it like growing up in your city?
You know, my name's Seafood, and that's what it's C. And you know, I'm from Philly. I'm from Philly. And you know, where I'm from, man, a lot of people don't know how Philly is. Philly crazy as shit, man. There's a lot of gun violence, you know, drugs, back and forth. We don't got gangs, but everything like neighborhood beef, you feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, it's a lot going on in Philly, man. A lot of people don't know about. That shit get real, man.
So like, when did you decide like I'm a start, I'm gonna change my life, I'm gonna be this motivational speaker, this writer? When did you decide to embark on that journey?
I decided that probably about when I was like between 21, 22, and that was only because my son was born. My son was born on June 5th, 2012. I was 20, going on 21. You know, I was still already doing shit, but after he was born, I decided to make a change. Like that, I want to do something. I was getting tired of, you know, playing the corner, playing the block, doing this, doing that. That shit get old after a while. So after you get to a certain age, you gotta make a decision. Cause I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life, or I'm gonna make a change and, you know, make something out of myself so my son can be proud of me. And that's the decision I made. I'm like, I'm gonna use my talent. It's always been in me.
Yeah.
I think my talent's always been in me, but you know, I wasn't portraying it at one point because I was out here doing dumb shit. But at a certain time, a point came, I'm like, I gotta do something better.
So when you were younger, like what type of, well, don't incriminate yourself, but like what type of activity you was in? Because I know when you first came out, when I saw your story, I put it out on my page and it went crazy. We talked about it, you know.
I mean, see, growing up, I was a boxer. I was boxing since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
So that's been something of mine for a long time, but boxing got to my head so much when I found out I was great. I was one of the best boxers coming out of Philly.
Yeah.
So when I got to a certain age, I was fighting a lot. I started acting out, getting into a lot of fights in school, after school, shit like that, knocking niggas out. And it got to a point, niggas said, yo, we're not fighting that boxing dude, we gonna kill him. So, you know, after that, when he said that, I had to do what I do. I picked up a gun and I started doing what I did, you feel me? Just like that, I had to protect myself. So, you know what I mean? And when you play with hammers, one thing about that is you get intrigued by it. And that shit get like to the point that you want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
Yeah.
So I mean, shit like an addiction. So that's what happened basically. And then after that shit leading up to right before I graduated high school, I was in a big incident happened with cops. Then the year after that, I got shot. Then the year after that, I got shot again. Then the next year after that, I got shot again. That street shit ain't no joke.
So tell the people who don't know, like, how many times did you get shot?
11 times. 2010, I got shot once. 2011, I got shot 7 times. 2012, I got shot 3 times.
Also, it's multiple occasions you got shot. And was it from street beef or it was just
street beef? And it wasn't all about like I said, in Philly we don't got neighborhoods, we got blocks. I mean, in Philly we don't got gangs. I mean, we got neighborhoods, blocks. And I didn't get, you know, shot by one block specifically. It was like, you know, different people out throughout Philly, you know, going through shit like acting out. So you know how that shit go. Start going through with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. And when you get shot, see, a lot of people don't know, when you get shot, you don't want to get shot again, so you start acting out. So now, when people start looking at you the wrong way too long, you don't know what's going on. So you might do something to that person, then next thing you know, you beefing with that person, and then his whole block now, like, that's just beefing me, adding on, you feel me?
Right now, a lot of people have gravitated towards your story. You know, you've been everywhere. I done seen you on all these big platforms for picking your story up, and changing people. Have anybody reached out to you like, look, your story has changed my life, because of what happened to you, I'm going this way now? Like, have anybody ever reached out to you?
A lot of people. I get many emails and DMs, people telling me that I changed their life, they want to do better. You know, and you never know, that might be my purpose, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like maybe I survived all them bullets, all these incidents that happened to me, just so I can change people's lives. You feel me? I feel like I'm a leader. I feel like my whole life, whatever I did, I've been a leader, man, trying to It don't matter if I was doing negative, if I was anything I did, people wanted to do what I was doing. So now that I'm so positive and doing positive things now, people want to, become positive as I am. So I feel like that's a good thing. I've always been a leader, man. I feel like that's why God blessed me and kept me alive, so I can make a change.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
And see, speaking of that change, my blog name ChangeofplanZ. I capture all type of stories,
Right.
success stories, entrepreneurs, producers, rappers, everything. It was something about you. Like I wanted my audience to see, like you can definitely, change your life. Now, say for instance, you got tattoos everywhere, cool.
Right.
Like, do they all stand for something, or is just at one point you're like, I'm just gonna get tagged up, I don't care?
I mean, at first when I started off, everything I got was, about my story, things I was, like things I was impressed with, or things part of things in my life that I liked it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it got to a certain point when I had so many tattoos, I said, you know what? Now I'm gonna just get this because I seen it and I like it. It's like getting to the point like that. But for the most part, when I started off, it was basically my story, anything around me. I mean, so
And I want to say this too, man. I saw you on Instagram, and it was like you were saying, like guys that known you all your life, I guess they wouldn't support or like congratulate you like what you're doing, and people that you barely know say, look, I like what you're doing. Like where did that statement come about? Or where did it come from?
Cause man, like I got friends and family that never supported me, or never it's like this how it is, man. When I was down here doing bad shit, it's like everything was all good. As soon as I started doing something positive, wanted to make a change and impersonate pursue my talents, people they act like they wasn't with that, man. When I wanted to change, they act like they wasn't with it. It's like they just wanted me to stay negative, keep doing this bad shit. And they just didn't, not once they see what I was doing, and not once did they try to, repost my videos or anything that, just to make me feel like he supported me 100%. I never got that. And the only time people support me like strangers and stuff like that. And, now things moving and stuff like that, people act like they support it now, but now it's too late. By the time motherfuckers supporting, niggas, I don't want you supporting them more. You feel me? I'm cool.
It's crazy.
That's how that shit works though.
That, man. But even, the stranger, at one point in time I was a stranger, what I'm saying? But now you doing comedy.
That's another thing.
Movies.
You know why I do that? I like doing movies and comedy and stuff like that because I want to let the youth know it don't matter what your past is, how you is. You could be, like in the day I'm doing all this stuff, but I still don't take no shit. You feel me? I still don't take no shit. Still don't play with nobody. But in the day, I want to let people know that you can do whatever you want to do. So don't worry about what other people think. People think when I start doing comedy, oh bro, you getting soft now with your community. Call it what you want. I'm gonna do it. That's my personality. I'm gonna portray my personality and let people know how silly I am. I want the world to know. Because before, a lot of dudes in Philly, they scared of me. But only people that know I'm silly and funny was my homies because they around me all the time. But everybody else, they like, yo, you crazy. I had one of my homies say, hey bro, some dude come to me like, yo, how you hang with that nigga crazy, bro, blah, blah, blah. And he said he had to tell dude like, y'all don't know him. He's funny, he's silly, he play all day, but y'all just going over what y'all heard from everybody else. So now I got to the point, I want the world to know my personality, you feel me? So people like, oh bro, you getting soft, call it what you want. I'm gonna do what I want. That's what I want the youth to know. You can do whatever you want, man. Be whoever you want, be whatever you want. Don't let nobody discourage you and make you think you're getting soft, you a bitch. Them type of things people call it, man. You can do whatever you want, man. Don't listen to nobody.